Before you even sip your morning coffee, your legs have already been working. They lifted you from bed, steadied your steps to the bathroom, carried you to the kitchen. But if you're over 60, maybe you've noticed a change. Maybe it's the stiffness when you first stand up, or the way stairs seem a little steeper, or maybe it's that moment, halfway through a walk, when your legs feel heavier than they used to. I'm Dr. Elena Diaz, and in my nearly 2 decades practicing medicine, I've learned something that changes how I look at mornings. Your first meal can either give your legs the power to carry you through each day, or leave them a little weaker, a little less steady. And over time, those small differences add up. Today, I'm sharing one simple food to eat first in the morning that can make a meaningful difference for your leg muscles, mobility, and independence. It's not exotic. It's not expensive. But when you understand how it works with your body, especially after 60, you'll never look at breakfast the same way again. 1. Why leg strength after 60 is your lifeline. Leg strength isn't just about walking. It's about stability when you turn quickly. It's about having the power to catch yourself if you trip. It's about standing up from your favorite chair without pushing off with both arms. Your legs contain the largest muscles in your body, the quadriceps on the front of your thighs, the hamstrings in the back, the gluteals and the calves. Every step you take engages these muscles. They don't just move you. They help regulate your blood sugar, protect your joints from wear, and even support heart health by assisting blood flow back upwards. Lower body strength is directly linked to independence in later years. Weak legs make you more likely to fall, and falls remain the #1 cause of injury-related emergency visits for seniors. The consequences can be life-changing: broken bones, surgery, long recovery periods, and sometimes loss of the ability to live independently. 2. The hidden threat sarcopenia. Starting in our 40s, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass each year. After 60, this accelerates, often at a rate of 3–5% per decade, sometimes faster. This condition is called sarcopenia. It's fueled by a mix of factors: moving less, producing fewer muscle-supporting hormones, and a reduced ability to use protein from food. Several experts point out that sarcopenia develops gradually. You don't wake up one morning noticeably weaker. Instead, you notice that you rise from a low chair a little slower, or that it takes more effort to climb the porch steps. Over time, these changes compound. Without intervention, they can snowball into significant loss of mobility. 3. Morning. The muscle window you can't ignore. Here's the part most people miss. While you sleep, your body goes 7–9 hours without food. It still needs energy for essential functions like heartbeat, breathing, and tissue repair. So it slowly taps into stored glycogen and breaks down some muscle protein for amino acids. When you wake up, your muscle tissue is primed to absorb nutrients, especially amino acids, to stop that breakdown and switch into repair mode. This is what I call the muscle window. Miss it, and you've lost the easiest opportunity of the day. To protect and build muscle, a review in a journal found that spacing protein evenly through the day, rather than eating most of it at dinner, supports better muscle maintenance, particularly in older adults. That means getting a decent protein boost right at breakfast matters. 4. The common breakfast trap. In my clinic, I've asked hundreds of patients about their breakfast. The top 3 answers are coffee only, toast or a muffin, fruit or juice. Those foods can be fine in moderation. But here's the issue. They're low in protein. And in the morning, your muscles are asking for protein. Without it, the nighttime breakdown continues, and you start your day already losing ground. 5. The overlooked morning food, plain Greek yogurt. This is where unsweetened, high-protein Greek yogurt comes in. It's simple, accessible, and backed by science. Why Greek yogurt over regular yogurt? First, protein content. 1 cup has about 15–20 grams, almost double that of regular yogurt. Second, it's rich in leucine, an essential amino acid that acts as the ignition key for muscle protein synthesis. As we age, our muscles become less sensitive to protein, a challenge called anabolic resistance. Leucine helps overcome that resistance by strongly signaling your body to start muscle repair. Plus, Greek yogurt delivers calcium and potassium, critical for bone density and muscle contraction, and probiotics for better digestion and nutrient absorption. 6. How much protein do you really need? For years, the standard recommendation for protein was zero point 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. But a research suggests that older adults benefit from more, 1.2 to as much as 2.0 grams per kilogram, for those aiming to preserve or rebuild muscle. If you weigh 150 pounds or about 68 kilos, that's 80 to 135 grams of protein daily. Getting 20 grams from a cup of Greek yogurt at breakfast means you've already met about a quarter of that goal. 7. The Leg Strength Power Bowl. Here's my go-to breakfast for patients who want stronger legs and better balance. 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt, half a cup of fresh berries, 2 tablespoons of chopped nuts, and a light sprinkle of cinnamon. The yogurt gives protein and leucine. The berries provide antioxidants to help calm inflammation in muscles and joints. Nuts give healthy fats and magnesium to support muscle contraction. Cinnamon may help improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body move nutrients into your muscles more efficiently. It's quick to make, tastes great, and sets a strong nutritional tone for the day. 8. Pair nutrition with movement. Protein is the raw material, but exercise is the signal. Without the signal, your body might use that protein for other purposes. Instead of building muscle, after breakfast, try 5-10 minutes of light movement. Chair-supported squats, standing calf raises, and seated knee extensions. These tell your body these leg muscles are important. Maintain them. The protein you just consumed then goes straight toward repair. 9. Breakfast patterns that hurt muscle health. If you're serious about stronger legs, here are some habits to limit. Sugary cereals without protein pairing, pastries and white bread on their own, and skipping breakfast entirely. These cause blood sugar spikes and crashes and keep your muscles unfed. 10. A real-world turnaround. I think of my patient Linda, age 68, who loved gardening, but found her legs felt shaky after an hour outside. Her breakfast was oatmeal with honey, filling but low in protein. I suggested the Power Bowl plus light morning stretches. Within 2 months, she reported more stamina, better balance, and less soreness the next day. 11. Why this matters for the long run. Lower body strength isn't just about getting through today. It's tied to long-term health. Some studies show that greater leg power is linked to lower mortality risk in older adults. Strong legs keep you active, and being active supports cardiovascular health, brain function, and overall quality of life. 12. Closing and call to action. Tomorrow morning, stop before you pour juice or open the bread box. Ask yourself, will this meal feed my legs or take from them? Choose the one that feeds them, and you're choosing mobility, confidence, and independence for years to come. I'm Dr. Elena Diaz, reminding you your legs are your freedom. Protect them, starting with breakfast. This content is for educational purposes only. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet or activity.